Good evening. Welcome back. You may have guessed it. We're playing Jurassic World Evolution again. Because that is all I'm playing at the moment. Currently on Isla Sorna. Trying to get those contracts done. So let's get it done. Last time we left, I just constructed this monstrosity. Which I'm not entirely happy with. But it's something different. And for someone who is really funny about weird angles and making the most out of the space that you have, yeah, this is driving me slightly insane. But I will persevere. I don't really need to do that road down there yet, but... Oh my god, storm. I bet things have broken. What have we got? That's just out of power. Well, this actually looks like... we actually still have a bit of power. Alright, I'm just going to send teams off to wherever, really. Okay, I didn't realise I had all this. Alright. Let's get to selling and extracting. Do I have to sell this? I guess I don't have any teams. It's a bit weird that it told me I could sell it straight away rather than extract it, because I haven't got an extraction team. That's a bit naughty. Let me have a look at the yeah, I don't have any upgrades on this. That's a bit stupid. That's probably why. Hi, Mike. Yes, I've had a great day. I hope you have too. I have just been working, wishing I was playing games. So, yeah. So, Isla Sorna is getting there. Doing quite well. All things considered. Right, let's get a team out here to fix that. Might as well repair that. Oh yeah, I had a goat feeder in there, didn't I? What was I going to do? I was going to send out more expeditions, wasn't I? And I should be able to extract these with more teams now, shouldn't I? Nope. Oh, god damn it, I hit the wrong button. Sold it. Stop trying to get me to... Wow. Have I just got like... I thought you could just extract these. Extraction slots available 0 out of 6. Okay. Does that mean I can't? I'm just going to watch this for a second because when this runs out, I want to see if these dots appear down here because I don't know quite what's going on there. And that's going to be another 25 seconds. Oh, I thought that was the end of it. Oh no, one's appeared. So... Alright, it is that, so... I don't understand why I can't use the rest of them, though. It's a bit strange. Oh, you got a migraine. Oof. Yeah. Migraines are savage. I used to get them all the time. Luckily not so much anymore. I'm just going to leave that to extract for a while. Let's get back to what we were doing. We've got to turn this into a park. We've also got to get some shops up here to maximise some profit. How I do that, I do not know. I'm thinking about having a hatchery down here. Just simply because if this is going to be a massive area for dinosaurs... I can't be asked to keep breeding them here and then airlifting them. That'd just be a pain in the arse. Alright, okay. I'm thinking. Maybe put the shops down here. Do a back road round the back of it. And... yeah. To be honest, I could even... cut that off and have 2 separate paddocks there, and then 1 here, I guess. The park's coming on well. I mean, like, it was touch and go at the beginning. You know, not giving a lot of money. I bottom lined a little bit. But I managed to get all of the kind of small attractions, like your food and restaurants and stuff, really nicely packed in here. And as you can see, the monorail system goes all the way down here. And all the appropriate stuff. I've tried to hide the power cables the best I can to try and make it look a little bit neater. I've left this open for 2 more large power plants if and when I need them. So I've done a bit of future planning here. And then obviously we've got some starter dinosaurs just to bring me in some cash, because what's the point of going to an island if there's really nothing to see? We did get a Triceratops as well. Rather large cow. Why don't I have power? Is it because of this? Yeah. Alright, so we just need to make it aesthetically pleasing, which is why I've done the aviary in the middle like that. As suggested by someone on the stream last night, which was good. I was kind of thinking about it anyway, but they kind of just gave me the nudge to go, fuck it, I'll just do it. I'm not too sure about this road bit here. I think it would look a little bit nicer if we just came off the angle. Well, I was going to say straight, but it screwed me on the last bit there. It's looking good. Thanks, bud. It's nothing too crazy. And there's not really any dinosaurs yet, but you know how it is. We'll get there. Okay, this bit here I really do want to be like full of like brachiosauruses and things like that. Just going to get rid of this road bit here for a sec. Let's... That could be quite nice to actually have like a small circle. I don't know how that's done that, but I kind of like it. So I might change the rest of the roads to small. As a side path. Yeah, that looks good. Alright, in my brain, I'm telling myself to put all of the shopping here. And leave this for dinosaurs. So, let's have a go at that. Let's try and put something in. Well, before I do that, I really want to try and get the Spinosaurus out soon. Because that will be a money maker. Okay, so I've got teams available, but you won't extract that. Okay. Strange. So where is the Spinosaurus? It's down here, isn't it? Yeah, we've got 2 bits for the Spino. What? The only thing I'm a little bit weirded out here is this bit here. I'm not sure if I meant to leave it like that. Leave that little circle bit. No. It's going to cut into the park a little bit. I don't know how I keep getting this circle bit. Oh wow, it's just part of it, isn't it? Alright, well that solves that. We're leaving it. Let's get a bit of power here, because we don't have any. We might have to put a small substation here. What's the building constraint? What are you going on about? There and there. No? There? Why aren't you letting me do that? Okay, then new plan. Get rid of that. And then join them up. There. That actually looks neater anyway. Alright. New complete genome. Nice. So, we could probably get quite a few viewing platforms in this too. Just straighten out that road there. I didn't realise that was not straight. Alright, we really need to get some fencing in. We're going to start on this line because it's quite nice and straight. We've got to eyeball this for some reason. I don't know why it won't snap, but it won't. So we want to be about there. Is that right? That's not bad. It does get a bit thin down this end, but it's fine. I'm just going to go in at an angle here, because I can put a viewing platform in there. There's no point of using that space straight away. Let's see if we can curve this nicely. Pretty much a really good straight line there. I'll try and come over about there. Follow the line as well as I can. This bit could be tricky. Yeah. Okay. That's pretty much that. What I usually do is bring out the whole area so I can put shops down there. I don't think I'm going to do that on this. What I might do is just go in just enough to do the viewing platform. So we're going to put one about there. We're going to put something down there. Maybe one of the tall standing ones. We definitely want to put one down here. Let's map that one. Just where that turns into 3 sections, I'm pretty sure that's just the right amount of distance to put the platform in. We could also have one... Oh, I'm thinking about putting multiple in. I could put another one here and another one here. This one could be tricky though, because I've got no guidelines to this one, so I'm going to have to do this by literally eyeballing it. I think I'm going to do it there for that one. So how many sections? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Roughly about there. Saying that, I could probably have just gone back to this and counted them. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I wasn't far off. Actually, that will be enough anyway. Let's give it a go. Delete that. Let's stick one in. Yeah, absolutely fine. These dinos are not going to have much privacy. Starting to think. It also restricts the things I can do to make the park, the enclosure look good. I did really want to stick one here, but I think that's a bit too much now that I think about it. And then... Oh no, wrong one. I was going to stick in this giant viewing platform. Doesn't quite get the angle I want it to do, though. I wonder if we could change that. Let's come out just a little bit more. Yeah, that might do it. Although I might not be able to fit this in now. Oh, we can. Oh, and that's exactly where I wanted it to. Just weirdly connect this. Oh god, it's going mental. Look at that. I'm not even touching that. What? Is that alright? Just do a kind of like a weird path. Doesn't look that great. Maybe we can widen it and it'll cover it up a little bit. Screw it. Could we just maybe... Hello. Quite hard to... Just trying to cover that up. Just, yeah, like... Oh, it didn't bloody put it down. I think it looks a bit crappy, to be honest, but let's move on anyway. Ranger teams will be coming from my main area, so we want to put a gate at least somewhere down here to gain access. Right, that's not going to work. Don't want to take up too much of the park. Maybe we could extend this little section here to about there. Yeah, that's good enough. They can just drive up around this road and then straight in then. Alrighty. Have I got my Spinosaurus yet? What are we currently at? 77%. That might do it. Might do it. Should we make this look pretty? Now, what I wanted to put in here was the Brachiosaurus. Let's try and raise the ground maybe a little bit. Try and give it a bit of depth. And then we could do maybe a flat top on it. It's a little bit funky. I know on like other building games like this, you can do like tessellation, so it kind of like makes it rough and random. This you can't really do that in, which kind of sucks because you end up with this very generic, you know. Maybe we can smooth it down a little bit, especially down the back. Do like a smooth bit there. I'm not entirely sure about that, but all I wanted to do on top of these is basically trees. Just so they're a little bit higher. Just gives it a little bit more feel to the area. Paint some slight rock formation in there, maybe at the bottom. Yeah, it's starting to come to better. Come to better, that's a new saying of mine. That's not half bad. Hey, Evo. Well, technically I did start early, so you haven't missed much. Alright, that's probably not going to be enough for the Brachiosaurus that I wanted to stick in here. Just simply because they love trees. So we're going to have to try our very best to fill in the sides, which I was going to do anyway. Just because I don't really like seeing the edges of the, you know, the fences. Stick some down here as well. Maybe a little pile there. Well, the way I'm talking about this, you'd think I was Bob Ross. Let's whack a few there. That should allow me to do some wacky design with some water. So we're gonna go. Oh fucking hell! How big was that? That's massive. Right, that's the small. Jesus. All right. Let's go to non-water, and then cut into it a little bit. We don't want it that size. Not sure if that. Actually, I quite like that. It's nice and random. I'm gonna put some rocky areas in there. Switch it up a little bit. And we'll get some dirt. Like it was a Jeep coming in and driving around. Let's widen that a little bit in areas so it doesn't look so generic. What do we reckon? I think that looks quite good. We'll put the tall feeder right in the middle, so they're always on show. Awesome. Alright, we're going to need power next. So if I were to start there, I've got some weird cabling. But if I go around the back, it should work out quite nicely. Can I stick one in there? Oh, I think I can. I just saw it. There it is. Okay. We are actually going to have to get rid of this crazy paving that I've done, because that's just not going to work. So let's get rid of all that nonsense. I think it looked bad anyway. Do that again. Is that better? I don't know. I might try and curve that. It's such a small detail, but I like that. Did that alright? Is that enough room to put a toilet in, do you reckon? Oh no. What about here? Anywhere? It's not liking any of this zone. It's too much of a hill.
Please be advised that our weather forecasts.
Oh, not another storm. Seriously, just leave me alone for a minute. Alright, well, more importantly, we need a substation there, so... Can I put it at the back here? Don't really want to stick it there. I'd rather it be hidden. Oh, I can stick it... Oh, I just found a spot. There's a sweet spot right here somewhere. Oh, come on. You showed up just a minute ago. There it is. We can connect that right there. Again, I'm going to try and lose the power in the back here. Up there. Let's see if we can... I know it's small, but that's not... It's not straight. That's going to do my head in. I'm just going to do that again. I'm not a perfectionist, I just like to do things correctly. Please let me put it there. Oh shit, that's like basically on the road. I didn't realise you could do that. And then... still go there and then there. No, that just looks terrible. You might as well just connect them up the original way I was going to do that. There you go, that looks better. Okay, did anything get damaged? Don't think so. There usually is damage from a, oh yeah, there's something. Yeah, screw it, let's take a drive. Come on guys, out my way. Whoa! Look at that guy. Oh shit. something is broken. Oh, this looks nice. I mean, look at this driving up. You know, you forget what it looks like from, you know, ground level, but this looks decent. Oh, look at the Avery in the background as well. Yeah, this looks really cool. I'm really liking this. I'm glad I put that Avery over there. Jesus, look at the size of it. Ah, that's what's broken. What is that, toilet?
Requesting repair. Assuming control.
There you go. Alright, I suppose we can try and breed some brachias, because that's going to take a while. Where are they? There they are, 80% complete. Alright. I think I chose the Jurassic Park 3 skin last time and I didn't really like it. Okay, that's one. And I'm going to try and change the skin on all of them. This one looks like it might be pink. So that's two there. And then we can do...
Warning. Sabotage in progress.
Oh, for God's sake. Well, I guess that's the science and security team trying to do me. I have been ignoring them for quite a while. I guess I'm going to have to drive it. Oh, really? He's miles away still. Screw it, let's just buy another team. There they are. Then I can just drive. Still quite close to the power stations, you know, where I like them, so I can just reboot them from here. We go. Power should be back on.
Resolved.
There we go. Right, we need to send off for more dinos. Or what's this one? The Muttaburrasaurus. The Muttaburrasaurus. And we've got the Kitasaurus as well. Alright, I'll let that do its thing. And we will continue doing ours. I need to breed more dinosaurs. We haven't actually got any upgrades on this. So I should really do that. And I reckon we breed... I'm thinking about another 2 Brachiosauruses. I think I'm just going to want Brachias in there. I'll maybe fill some Gallimimuses in between, just to fill out the paddock. But I'm trying to keep it pretty much one type of dinosaur per paddock. There we go. So they're at 18%. This should have faster speed on it, so that should catch up before that one does. I'm going to add... I've got incubation speed 3, but not success rate 3, which can also mean failed dinosaurs. Requires power. Am I really out of power? Okay. He's got plenty of spots for upgrades, so let's just do a few of those to begin with. Let's get one of our new teams to...
Heading to the feeder now.
Don't want the feeder, I want to medicate a dinosaur, please.
No problem.
What's wrong with it? Tuberculosis. Oof. Will I be doing the DLCs? I will be doing the DLCs. I think if I'm going to be playing the game in its entirety, I think it would be prudent to do it. I'm not 100% eager to get off the game entirely, so because I really don't know how to play Evolution 2, so for me this is a bit more fun at this point, and I don't have to learn so much because I already know what I'm doing. But soon.
No diseased dinosaurs detected.
Alrighty. Where do we get the insufficient genome? Where do we get these what are they, pterodactyls or have a look at the expedition. So where do we get... Are they here? Wow, we haven't gone for any of those. Completely forgot about the Carnosaurus. Carnotaurus, sorry. I always say Carnosaurus when it's... I think it's Carnotaurus. Yeah, something like that. I'd have to look at the name again. Alright, so where do I get these flyers for the aviary? Because at the moment it's got nothing in it. Configure aviary spots. Okay, 6, I guess? Oh, wow, okay. That cost me money just by having those open? Yeah, I don't know where you get these, so if anyone knows, let me know. Because I've completely forgotten. Completely. That looks nice though, I like that. Now, this bit. This is a rather large paddock. Too big for one dinosaur. Maybe Stegosauruses? Yeah. Stegosauruses. That sounds good to me. I'm just going to delete that road for a second, because I can get kind of a straight line into the next piece here. Yeah. This bit's going to look a bit ugly. I couldn't have asked for better, really. That'd do. I might leave this bit open. Let's just go straight across here. Reason being, I might be able to stick a shop or something in there. Let's connect that back up. Or I could stick a viewing window. But I kind of wanted to put the viewing window here so it's opposite. Let's see if we can get some food in there. Oh, definitely not. Alright. We've got some negative space then. We'll come back to that. For the moment, let's see how well I can make this curve round without it looking shite. It's such a weird way of doing it, man. I don't want it to go out too far because it's just going to look kind of weird, which is what that one's doing right there. So I think at certain points you have to do it smaller and then larger. That's the jobby. I'm gonna have to come from this side to make a straight line, I think, because that's definitely not going to give me the right position. Alright, there it is. I think that came off really well. Eyeballing it. It's goes a bit thick there. But I don't think anyone's going to care. Ooh, the brachias are done. Right. Let's release them all. Come on. Come on. That's it. 100%. Thank you. Let's bring ACU over. Start darting them.
Understood.
Kind of looks like the JP3 skin.
No problem.
I kind of didn't want. I'm not sure on that. How much are those big feeders? I mean, it's not so much of a problem now because I've got money, but I couldn't have them earlier because they're just too damn expensive. How much is this? Almost $1 million. Wow. I'm thinking I'll put the feeder right there. Smack bang in the middle.
Request acknowledged.
Okay, why aren't you releasing? I don't think I have scheduling. Have I not put the... That's the wrong one. I have to remember my ACUs down here. It doesn't have any mods. Reload speed, accuracy, and then scheduling, which is going to be really handy to put multiple dinosaurs down. I keep saying put dinosaurs down. Like I'm putting them down.
Adding to the list.
But no, it's just tranquilizing them. Right, straight in there.
Collect the asset.
It's number 1.
Asset requiring
Number
collection.
2. And then we got 3 and 4 that are not quite sleepy yet. Oh, there goes 3. There's loads of goats in there.
Acknowledging asset collection request.
Come on, girl. Time to go to bed. Go to sleep. A little bit stressed out. What's my ACU doing? Is it, I don't even hear it. I don't even hear it. Where is it? Is it gone? It has
Asset
gone.
being transported.
Whoops.
Asset in the air.
Just do this manually. Maybe not kill these with the propellers. Should be able to get her from over here. She's not exactly going to run, is she?
Transit.
Wonder how many darts it takes. That's 2. Let's try 3 and see how far that gets. I don't want to damage its health. I think that's clearly going to be 4. Right in the belly. There she goes, like a... Oh! Slammed its head on the ground. I think it's stamped on a goat.
Heading to collect the asset.
Alright, well, there they are. Some different colours on them for each one. Brilliant. While we're here, I do what I was originally going to do and try and cover up some of these cables at the back best I can. I'll just cover it in forest, it makes everything look great. I just wish you could paint outside the area.
Commencing asset transit.
Would make it look a bit better. Hey,
Asset has been transported.
there they are.
Transportation complete. Asset delivered.
Well, the giants are in their enclosure. I'm going to have to see how well they're going to act on it. They might not like this enclosure. My biggest threat was not enough trees. Let's have a little look. Oh, yeah, I was right. They want more forest. God damn it. Alright, let's try and... I didn't want to do too much because I want them to be on show. Mostly. Let's see how they like that. Oh, bang on it. Okay. That's it.
Asset transported.
They'll be happy now. Let's check this other feeder because I think... Oh, it's that one, isn't it? We've only got one Diplodocus in here. I'm going to get rid of that feeder.
You did good work out there with that contract.
Do you know what? I've completely forgotten about contracts. I don't even know what you unlock on this island. Should we have a look? Okay, rapid metabolism, oh god, I can't speak. Oh, you get the Allosaurus on this one. I just call that Orangosaurus. Rainforest skin, a Jurassic World mission, fossil zone we've already got. Reaction speed, intuitive learning. Ah, you actually unlock the Pteranodon here, and you get the Indoraptor genome. So there's that. That's what we got to look forward to. What feeder needs replacing then? Is it this one? Yeah.
Resupply request acknowledged.
Awesome possum. Right, let's finish off this road then. Well, the fencing. Can we go straight there? It's a bit of a strange, windy one, this one. Let's see what we can do. It's not pretty, but it's gonna work. I need to straighten up here a little bit. That's not gonna work, is it? Need to bend out a little bit, but you can see where it snaps in and out. I can't get the angle I want. Okay, if that's the case, let's start back here. Then force it to snap. Yeah, that works. Should be the same here as well. I continue going a straight-ish line, then in. There you go.
Now this contract is perfect for improving the security division. I'd be disappointed if you reject it.
Why would I reject it? I need these.
We need to keep looking for other dinosaurs we may be able to domesticate. Well, more accurately, put on the road to domestication. The way we'll be able to control them is by letting them control themselves, their natural hierarchy. That means we need more samples. This expedition can help.
Jesus, didn't realise I stockpiled so much. That was a lot of money there.
I'm marking this one complete. Congratulations.
Easy mission. Oh, I've just realised something. This needs power. I might be able to just do a sneaky large substation down here. That'll get it.
When we have power problems, bad things tend to happen. I'd prefer they didn't. So how about making sure your buildings have the power they need?
He says I'm out of power, am I? Oh, I suppose I've got the aviary. Isn't quite powered, is it? But we're working on that right now, so... I'm just kind of experimenting with this road a little bit. I know it's a bit windy, but... You know, it's just more like... just experimenting a little bit. I don't think it looks half bad. Alright. Well, that's a large substation. Wait a minute. Oh, this is powered now. Okay, that was strange. I thought it wasn't powered. But it is. Alright, well, forget about that then. I forgot I had this substation here, supplying this whole area with power. Okay, let's get some shops and stuff down here. Well, why won't you let me put it there? Building constraints. What, because... Really? Oh, there is a weird dip there, isn't there? Okay. Alright, maybe we can do something here. Like, you know, a road going in and then going off in different directions. And then like put the buildings attached to them. Or is that going to look a bit crappy? It's going to look crappy because you can't do to that angle. Alright, screw that off for a minute. Alright, so if we can't put it close to that edge, I'm going to try a little trick. So we're going to do another straight road that's going to kind of look like it's part of the same thing. Just like a thicker road. And that might trick it into letting me do this. It worked as well. Perfect. Alright, let's get all the good stuff down here. At least if I had one of everything, I'm not missing a certain division. What was that one? Arcades. That's the arcade. And we've got Fossil Zone, which is relatively new. We've got a bar. And even... No, I can't get the bowling alley on the end. Might be able to get... Nope, they're two big ones. Alright, so we have to find out a way of making this look less crap. And I'm thinking we just fill it with road. That's not quite the same angle I wanted. Let's see if we come off that side and then go straight. Yeah, that works. I was going to put a toilet in there, but we've already got one there. So maybe we just fill this with trees? It's not a lot of trees. I might have to add some of my own. Maybe a few more. And I reckon I can squeeze another one about there. That works. Okay, so that's those. And we could put...
Man, you really know how to put on a show. That's what I call star power.
I wasn't even aware I was doing anything? I didn't even see what mission that was. Alright, so we've got a back road as well. And that means we can add a few extra bits along the back here. So let's get the restaurant in there.
I'd take this contract myself if I had the time, but I don't. You, on the other hand...
Sure thing. Well, it's a good thing she reminded me about the shelters, because I'd completely forgotten about those. And it's in perfect time as well, because I'm a little bit lost on what I was going to do to fill this odd area. So that works out perfect. And we can get a toilet down the end here, but I don't know. Kind of want to... I want something bigger. Maybe we can stick another facility. Another fossil zone, maybe? There we are. And then we can stick the toilet on the end to fill the gap. Okay. That is a lot of income from that area. And then we can just fill in the rest of this bit with trees. Yeah. Alright. This isn't the greatest of things, really. I should have probably turned these shops around onto this road so it was one big road. But, you know, it is what it is, and I don't think you would even realise that they were facing the other way first looking at them. So, never mind. I'm going to delete this feeder. We don't need that. What I was going to do is get loads of Gallimimuses. Stick them in with the Brachiosauruses. Just for a bit of extra, you know, something in there. Filler. Where are my Gallimimuses? It's the Strymphiamimus. It's probably right in front of me. I'm just being really stupid. There they are. Alright, let's have a look at their genome. Let's change the colour. Wow, that's not a lot of difference. Don't get many skins for this guy. I do want to put its lifespan up, because these things don't last long. So, lifespan, where are you? 71, 84. So we've got 84 there. And 111 there, but 61% viability. I mean, they're not too expensive. If I fail, it's not the end of the world. I'm bringing in a lot of cash now, so it doesn't really matter. So I'm thinking, yeah, let's make 6 of them. And that'd be that'd be quite cool. Oh, great, we've got another storm coming in. What's high risk at the moment? No one. So yeah, I think I've landed on the fact of this being Stegosaurus country. Yeah, I think that'd be quite nice. I'm going to try and flatten this back bit up.
Ladies and gentlemen, in response to adverse
Flatten
weather,
smooth.
please take cover until the
Oh, it won't let me flatten from that high bit. I was going to make this whole back bit quite high, but I don't think that's going to happen now. Right, please don't be a tornado. I could really do with not having that. Just going to kind of catch the things as they break. Something else is broken, but it's not here. It's there. Are you kidding me? Right through the aviary. I really hate tornadoes in this game. I honestly think they just shouldn't be in it. Or you should have the ability to disable them. Actually, there probably is. I just never looked into it. Go on then, trash the fence. You know you want to. We have to send out the other ranger team. This guy's full. Can you imagine this when I've got a fucking T-Rex just bursting out of its cage? Luckily I haven't got anything that can really cause damage at the moment. Come on, give it a rest. It's not even random. You can tell it's just going straight for here. Alright, forget about it. We need to make some viewing platforms, so we definitely wanted one here. Plus it saves on doing extra substations. So it's less for more. So we want to go there and there. Try and get this lined up with the other one. I was going to, but it's being rebuilt at the moment, so I can't really see.
Ladies and gentlemen, the weather conditions
I think it's there. It's a little bit off, but it's really not that bad.
Repair
Oh.
crew en route.
They've got some bad workers. They've,
Setting additional task.
Are you seriously going in the paddock to fix that when you could have gone around the outside? I think they just wanted to get close to the dinosaurs. That's what it was. Alright, we need to fix that too. Right, that should finish that fixing. Alrighty. Where to put another viewing platform? I'm thinking here. Might try this one first. But this isn't going to be like the other ones, so we're going to have to... I don't know, I've never done one on a curve before. I'm going to treat it like I'm doing it on a straight. Do it to the same distance. Then come in... That probably won't be enough. I was thinking come out here. Then go across. Let's see if that goes in there. You gonna snap, or are you just gonna mess me about here? You can, yeah, I can see what's going on here. Okay. We got the angle we want, so we just need to go a little bit outwards this way, really. Like, there. Make that quite lengthy. Get rid of the excess. Yeah, that's fine.
Wow! If I was easy to impress, you'd be doing it with these numbers.
I guess I'm making lots of money, although I haven't really looked into it. It's weird. The other one has like a section you can just come out there. This one doesn't. I'm guessing it's here-ish. Is that going to let me go down? Oh, it is. Alright, it's not pretty, but it's functional. That also allows me enough room to put a substation in. Yeah, it's just gonna have to go here. We're lucky we can just go around the edge of the map. How far can I go out there? I can send it possibly... No, I can't. There, maybe? Yeah. It really sucks that you can't just go outside the map just for power.
we have added a new
Right, that just makes it look ugly now.
to observe our magnificent creatures.
I mean, like, you don't really need main power for these things. I mean, like, Jesus, if this was my park, and all you got to really supply in here is security locks, cameras, router, and lighting, why wouldn't you just make these solar panels? Like, And why isn't solar power not an option? We're in a tropical environment. There's plenty of sun. Maybe I'm just thinking too much about it. You know what I'm saying. I'm not going to put another viewing platform down here. I'm going to have this... This is a nice big open area. I think it would be just a little bit more aesthetically pleasing. We'll have some water. Why is that so big? Do it right up against the fence. Ooh, I wonder if I went around the outside of that. Don't know, I think it looks a little bit too much. Let's try and thin it up a little bit. Quite like that. You can see the reflection of the Avery in there. Just looks a little bit anemic at the moment, so let's add some first coat, a little bit rocky, and then we'll add a little bit of dirt to it. See if we can fade that in a little bit. Hard to tell, but I think it looks nice. Alright, they're going to want trees. I'm definitely going to put some trees down here. Try and... Gotta be careful because the gate's right there. They should still be able to get through that though. Okay. I was just going for more like randomness, and I think that's worked out just great. Add maybe some rocks around where the water parts are. Got some smaller ones. Maybe just put a random rock down here to make it look a little better. Get some more. That's a nice long one there. We can probably try to get it on the bank. One more variation. There's one on its own. Maybe we'll do that slightly off. Maybe there. Alright, let's not go too crazy with it because you can overdo it. And I think it looks good about where it is now. Just got to get a little bit of extra rockage around the rocks so it kind of blends in a bit better. I think that's subtle enough. I think that works. And to finish it off, I do like the redwoods. They're kind of good to put in areas where you can't put the normal trees, like that area. If it wants to allow me to do it. Alright. I think that looks bloody nice. Let's get these gallimimuses out. Power's always offline. I tell you what I might do, which I don't like doing, is I'm going to put outage protection on these bloody things. Because I'm so sick of these things going offline. Outage protection free. And the rest I can just do output. Giving me a hell of a lot of power here. That gives me 21 free slots Alright. I'm gonna get a ranger team rather than the chopper to trank these dinosaurs.
Adding to the list.
That goat in the background's doing that random thing where it doesn't know where to go. It just shakes its head and turns around. It's got mad goat disease. They even cluck like chickens. A lot of them. I think that skin is more like what they look like in the actual film. So that's kind of nice. I would have liked it if I could like do them green or something though. Where's RG? There she comes. Good, come round here, there's a gate here. As long as they don't let them out. What is that driving? This would be fun. Good luck, buddy. Come on. Oh, do you know what? It's probably easier me doing it. I can shoot a lot quicker than he can. There you go. Oh, we've got runners. So random. Can't remember which one I got now. Is it that one or this one? Yeah, it was the other one. There she goes. I really wish you could do it to the goats, but I don't think you can. Right in the leg. There we go. Is that all of them?
Switching roles.
I think it is. Alright, let's get these guys out of here. This is going to be a bit of a long task, but,
Asset to be collected.
you know. Is what it is.
Collecting asset.
Just think about the money you save by not having a hatchery on
Heading to pick
every
up the
single
asset.
adult.
Picking up asset.
Does make life a lot easier.
Asset collection request received.
These guys don't mind population, do they? No, they love it. And as far as food goes, we'll give them the extra long-lasting bush. I'll probably put the other feeder somewhere else, like down here. Just to keep the feeders separated. I don't want them all
Asset transportation in progress.
getting annoyed because they're in each other's ways. It'll probably
Asset
keep them
transportation underway.
mostly separated.
Transportation underway.
There they go. So the next one is Stegosaurus. Now, do we have enough? We don't. Okay, so we need to go find Stegosauruses, which are somewhere, probably in North America. But I could be completely wrong. I think that if they were here, it would have been on those bits I just looked at, so I'm completely wrong. So where's the Stegosaurus then? Have I not unlocked the stereo? Have I not unlocked it? Because I've got heart biome done. Okay, this is weird. I thought I would have had them. Oh, there he is. Oh, just the one place. Alright. Man, having bigger dig yield on these things has really made me rich. I mean, how much am I making per minute? 301,000. It's not a
Asset
lot.
has been delivered.
I think most of my money's coming from like all the
Asset
contracts and
transportation
stuff and
complete.
fossils. I think it might be a good idea. I've just remembered to put some sort of storm defense around here. Maybe even there. That covers most of this area. But I do cut into this. So maybe put it... It's going to gap up the trees and make it look a bit strange, isn't it? I can see this area being a bit useless anyway, so we're going to stick it there. Maybe come off this spawn a bit straight, and then we're cutting across. Or is that too much? Probably too much. We don't need it. Right, so that does leave us one extra area here. To do something with. Right, Stegosaurus, where are you? There. What are you? A Taurosaurus. We've got the Giga now. I said to myself, I'm not going to put any of the carnivores up here. This is just going to be like a really happy, friendly place. And then I'm going to have this whole entire area down here as, yeah, deadly. So there's a lot of big space, but I have a lot of carnivores. So we're going to make this high security, fully concrete electrified walls, extra fail-safes across here, so if I need to shut off this part of the island, I completely secure it from these dinosaurs going anywhere else. Their own specified ACU and ranger station right in the thick of it. So if any of those little bastards want to cause a fuss, I can knock them out quick. So I think I'll be quite happy with that. Right, we need to focus on these Stegosauruses because I really want them. So we'll have Stegosauruses here. We've got Gallimimuses and Brachias in here. And maybe we could have... Don't know, what dinosaurs do we have? Quite a lot. Maybe some of the more armoured ones, like we can get the Nodo and the Ankylosaurus. You got the Kentosaurus as well. Mind you, that's more like a Stegosaurus. And we've got the Saurophylleta. How the hell do you say that? Saurophylleta. Saurophylleta? Oh god. I swear, everybody that names a dinosaur hates everyone. And they just come up with the most craziest thing they can say. Just to make it everyone else suck at it. Right, so we have the... We can actually breed Stegosauruses now. But it doesn't mean we should. Just simply because the genome is not that strong yet. And I'd imagine they're quite expensive. Does it tell me how much they are? It should do now, because I've got a viable genome. Oh, they're not that expensive. They're cheap. What skins have we got for them? Should have a few. That's a Jurassic Part 2. I can't remember what colour they were in. And they're kind of crappy colours. I kind of want to try and get a green colour. That one could be nice. A wetland pattern. That instantly goes up to 400,000 for a paint job. Lol. Alright, give me more Stegosaurus, please. Or not. Didn't get one Stegosaurus for that. Alright, we really need to actually focus on some of these missions. I need the security one to be done. Okay, so apply reduced upkeep to medium power station. I'm not going to build a medium power station just to do that. Sod off. Let's see what else they got.
I'm doing what I can to help you. Do what you can to help the security division.
Can I even reach that? So, reach profit per minute. 3,500. Is that main profit like here? It must be. I think technically what you could do to win that is... Alright, I'm going to try something. We are going to apply reduced upkeep. And then we're going to see on the next quarter if this changes it at all. Alright, let's see what happens to the... So roughly we have to wait about a minute for that to change, and then anything that's different will happen. Unfortunately... Okay. It went up. Just not a lot. Well, technically it's not profit, I guess. It's just saving money, isn't it? Alright. We got one Stegosaurus. Is that a Stegosaurus? Yeah. Only one, though. Are both teams back? Not yet. So, am I... Where's my expedition? There. Are we... What have we got? We got dig yield and dig speed up, right? Okay. We don't seem to be getting many fossils per dig, which I find a bit odd. We should be getting more than that. Alright, we've gone up to 333 per minute, so I think if we just leave that contract running, eventually we're going to get that. Let's try and clear the entertainment. Oh, at least entertainment or science? Science. Right, increase shelter coverage. Okay, so that could be done quite easily. So we got one there. That whole area there's covered. We haven't got any cover down here. What about here? Alright, we could probably stick one in this little gap. That's nice, and then that makes that a bit more filled in. That might just be enough what I need. So that might complete in a second. Profit per minute from guest facilities. I'm at minus 22,000. Really? How could I be losing money? Let's get rid of that contract. It's either broken or it's just not making sense.
We've some work you might be interested in.
See, if I just had those kind of contracts. Expedition for a carnivore fossil. That's just easy. Probably won't get one from there. But I know we can get one from, well, Spinosaurus, definitely.
When I was younger, I defined success by how much money I had. Now, not so much. but the younger me would have been damn impressed with what you accomplished on that contract. And the older me thinks you did pretty good as well.
I owe you for this, and I won't forget it.
Right, well that worked out pretty good. I managed to get rid of these missions pretty quickly. Alright. Oh, here we go. Who's got what? Tuberculosis. That's the second time this guy's got tuberculosis. I wonder if I can actually get it from here so I don't actually have to leave. Where is it? Oh, it's behind the Diplodocus. Let's see if we can get it from here. Oh, wrong one. Oh, come on. Yeah, that's just not going to happen, is it? Low health. Who? What, this guy? Come on, come on, come on. Get it ready, get ready, get ready. Gotcha. Right in the ass. What's low health then?
Dinosaurs detected.
Something's low health, but it's not telling me. Alright, let's just have a look at the... do you know what? Fuck it. Get the ACU up. Ugh. Pressing all the wrong buttons there. Well, it's not saying anything for those. Unless it's something in here. It's really doing my head in. What's... Oh, shit. Oh, no way. I actually forgot a Gallimimus in here. Oh,
You
that's the
rose
wrong
to the
one.
challenge. That takes commitment. Look, with all the activity on Isla Sorna, it takes real skill to manage that location from a security standpoint. With your high reputation, the island is clearly in capable hands.
Oh, that was easy. So I've already got the first part of security done. Just got to keep going.
This new contract could prove valuable to the security division.
Do you want me to do? Release a Nodo with rating 77. I'm sure we can
Asset
do
in
that.
transit.
Right, Nodo, where are you? I know you're down the bottom somewhere. Am I missing it? It's kind of like a... I think it's like a Triceratops, isn't it? But not quite. No, I think I'm wrong. Oh, I know it's staring at me in the face, but I just can't see it. I know I have one. Do I not have one? I'm pretty sure I do. There it is. God damn it. So I think it said rating 77. So what are we at now? 74. So we really don't have to change much here. 77. Well, we can get an 84 there. Screw it. There you go. We might as well keep her as well, so we can probably put this in with something else.
I've received an offer that will definitely help the science division, and can help you as well.
You just want me to put down...
It's not only the dinosaurs that are alive here. The facility itself is a kind of organism. It needs to grow. Nurture it.
Okay. Don't know why she's giving me tips on how to do this. But, you know. So I'm just going to build this and then I'm going to sell it, because I'm not leaving that here. Did I start doing... Oh, I did do it, yeah. For a minute there I thought I didn't start hatching the Nodo. But, luckily I did. Okay, it's still saying there's no road attached to it, but I guess this wasn't close enough?
Ladies and gentlemen, find the right...
I wanted to tell you how much I appreciate what you've done for the science division. So I guess I just did.
Not quite sure what science has to do with a clove shot, but alright, I'll take the win. New contract time, security again.
Let's not argue over the small stuff.
Not doing that one. That means I've got to house 2 dinosaurs and get them to fight, and then I got to get the same one to still make a victory, which you can do. Just build a T-Rex and a Velociraptor. It's quite easy. But you know, I really can't be bothered with that type of mission. Wow, we are raking it in. We're up to 20 grand now. I always struggle at the beginning when I'm setting up these maps, but as soon as I get like a little start, I just ace it. It's kind of annoying because it makes the game a bit too easy. But then would I be saying it the other way if it was too hard? Who knows? Something's caught their gaze. They're looking over there for some reason. They seem interested. Maybe they're just getting bored from coming back and forth so many times. So, which one was the... Oh, I'd never be able to find it. There was... Yeah, it's that one. Do you know what? I might send a ranger team out to this guy. See if I can just medicate it, because I left it without food and water for so long. This thing's not very healthy. I think its health's slowly going up, but these things can sneeze and die. So I don't want to risk it. I do look after my animals. Alrighty, let's get this guy out.
These dinosaurs not only get better, they get smarter. You can see how that could be a problem for us. I mean, what happens if the sheep ever figure out that it's just one dog and that all it does is bark?
For reward. Science, the security one's quite easy. Oh, we got a mission.
I'm doing a top-down review of our security protocols, and I'd like you to be a part of that, if you're interested. And you should be.
I don't have the Indominus Rex genome. So, that's... I'm going to have to say not right now. That sucks. Alright, so what's the standpoint here? Alright, so we're already surpassed that. We're about to get the Pterodon. Or Pteranodon, sorry, not Pterodon. We also get the Indoraptor genome here. So where do we get the ability to get the Indominus Rex? Shouldn't I have that by now? Or do I have to go to Dr. Wu's island for that? Didn't we unlock that? No. Oh, I thought we unlocked this. That requires Weta 5 stars. Complete all missions on Weta. So if I go back here and get 5 stars, we'll unlock both of those. I should probably do that. But oh, I really do need to do that, don't I? God damn it. I don't want to leave this place though. I like this place. And it's really starting to take form. Let's have a look at this guy then. So he can be by himself, and he doesn't mind population. I think I can just drop him in with the yeah, I could just drop him in with this.
En route to pick up the asset.
He'll be fine in there. I only really want to just only put Stegosauruses in here. I might have to make the fence electrified as well. I love the Stegosaurus, but it is a bastard to keep in. If they get a little bit of discomfort, they will cause so much problem. You know what? I wish they had subtitles. It'd be interesting to see what they say. Alright. Am I still getting fossils? We still need to get more Stegosaurus. Because it seems to be drying up a little bit. What I might focus down on is I'll keep focusing this island for the moment. But I think at the start of tomorrow's stream I'm going to have to go back to Isla Muerta and unlock the 5 stars so I can start going down the hybrid route. And yeah, we obviously need the Indominus Rex to complete a mission here. We just completed Baryonyx. So yeah, we'll do that. But not now. I am definitely going to focus down getting my Stegosauruses, which should be slightly better to get now. Where are they? They'll probably be down here. 63%. I've got money to risk it. I'm going to try and make them as dark as I can. Screw it. Let's go for it. It's the worst that can happen.
This new contract was made for a person of your talents.
Don't let this opportunity pass you by.
Alright, that's 3 Stegosauruses. And God knows how much money I just spent. 4, 12, 2 12s, 24. Wow. It's a lot. 2.4. Okay, that's another Stegosaurus. We're not getting a lot from these digs. They're really starting to get a little bit sparse. There's ones I keep forgetting about, like the Giga. We should really get the Giga. I am looking forward to getting some actual carnivals in here, though, because they're a little bit more interesting than these guys. I mean, they're pretty to look at, but there's no risk. I mean, looking at it, it's quite a small enclosure, really. How's our little guy doing here? He does not like the population. He's not happy. We're going to have to do something about that. So how much population can he have? Not a lot. Alright.
Task received.
Let's put him out. I'll move him into the main... I'm like, this is kind of useless, this area. I'm going to call it the petting zoo. So that does give me a population mark. So that's underneath the A. So it should be easy to figure out where he is. So he needs it to be less than the A. So that's not going to cut it. Oh, dude, I've got no house for you. What am I supposed to do with this guy? I could put him in with the Stegosauruses, but I didn't really want to do that. It's like a... What are those... What animal am I thinking of? Armadillo. That's it. It's kind of like an armadillo.
Collecting asset.
Well, sorry, buddy. You were only a contract one anyway. So far, so good with the Stegosauruses. Not one of them's died. Should be getting another expedition haul in a second. They're a bit further back than that one. There they are. Again, not very big yield. Start getting some of that Carno in.
That's the job done.
Okay, we're really far away from these unlocks. We really need to focus down on security again.
This latest contract is a little unexpected, but I'm sure you'll rise to the challenge.
I don't normally take those ones where it's like, hey, release God knows how many dinosaurs, but I'm just about to make 6 Stegosauruses, so, you know, I've only got a few more to get after that. Like, these guys are okay with population. These are quite big herd dinosaurs, so they really don't care about population. So I could just build free... I don't know, free something. I'll have a look at the list in a moment. Alright. They're done. I'm glad I went with the red, actually. It's not bad.
Confirming task.
Alright, let's release the other ones. Let's get them out. Yeah, you can really see that red coming in. I quite like that. He's talking with the goat.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Stegosaurus to the park.
Yes, these guys stress out reasonably quickly, so you got to we got to knock them out quickly.
Adding task. Acknowledged.
I wonder if it'd be... Yeah, it's probably a little bit more beneficial for me to actually pilot and do it myself. See how many they take. I reckon probably about 2. Oh, they're all spooked now. Knew you were going to run that way. I'm getting used to their movements now. I think I should make this pen smaller. Just to be able to shoot these guys easier. Honestly, I swear they dodge these. It's just quite unpredictable.
Repositioning.
That should be all of them. Yep.
People like to feel secure. That's our job. This contract enhances our ability to do so.
So this is where I find out that the enclosure I built for them
Asset
is
requiring collection.
not sufficient. I've wasted all that time.
Acknowledging asset collection request. Asset collection request received. En route to pick up the asset.
I hope I got that in the enclosure then, because that was quite close to the gate, the fence. Oh, I just about got it in there.
Asset to be collected.
Alrighty. We're going to need to feed them too.
Transportation underway.
What's the best place to put it? Probably
Asset has been collected.
there. And then it's in view of both viewing boxes or viewing galleries. Sorry.
Commencing asset transit. Asset in transit.
All right.
Asset being transported.
Yeah, I'm pretty aware they're being transported. Jesus Christ. Have I missed one? No, it's just delayed. Kind of probably should have mixed up the colours a little bit.
Confirming asset delivery.
Right, let's see what she's like. Doesn't like the population or the social, but then its friends aren't here yet. But the environment's good. You can see how particular you have to have it between population and social. Which is why I built 6, because I remember them being a little bit iffy. There you go, and then there's one more, which brings it right in between this area. So, we're good. There's not a lot of people up here, I don't know why. There are people walking around, but it's not exactly thick. Oh, it's a little bit better down here. Maybe it'll start spreading to the other side of the park now. Now that the old stegos are here. Awesome. Right. My idea is coming to fruition. So that just leaves this strange area.
Assets in the air.
Now what are we going to put in there? Now remember, I'm not putting carnivores in here. It's just going to be herbivores. Maybe some packies? Where are the packies? Somewhere. Oh great, a storm's coming. Where are the packies? Am I being blind right now? There they are. Alright. What skins are these? I might do a different skin for every single one. I want it to be a little bit more interesting. They should have just added a randomized skin. Would have made this a lot easier. Right, let's go back the other way. Again, I'm making a few of these because they're very much dependent on, you know, being lots in a group, big herd. Okay, now as long as my Stegosauruses don't get pissed off because of the weather, we'll be fine. I've got some damage. Let's get a ranger team over there. These need refilling already? I thought these were the bigger ones. That's 7. 7 left. It's fine. That was a quick storm. Don't mind that. Where are we? Here we go. Should we go for a tour?
Ladies and gentlemen, the weather conditions have started to pass. Please resume your normal activity.
Could have sworn I heard something trying to bash a fence just a minute ago. Oh. There you go. That was the tour. I'm just going to quickly look up here. I could have sworn I heard a fence being knocked. But they don't look yellow, they all look in the blue to me, so I guess I heard something, but you know.
Everybody says you can handle yourself, so this new contract should be a cakewalk, right?
I guess so, buddy. Alright, we've got all these, I think I was calling them packies, but these aren't packies. Packies are the other ones. These are paras. My bad. We haven't actually built the environment yet, so yeah, we should probably probably do that. I think I was a bit distracted by the storm. It's nice. I've got a nice line to go to. Let's see if we can get this curve going on here. I might have to start from this side though. Gets a little bit funky there. Let's maybe get rid of the section and then rebuild it. Maybe go straight. I think straight it looks better than the angled one. That one looked really bad. I'm going to make this angular because I should be able to put in a gate right here, which is obviously going to be needed. Let's go straight there. Yeah, that's probably worth it. This is a bit of a weird angle, but why are you snapping to a road? I don't want you to snap to a road. It's going to cut me off eventually. I'm going to have to rebuild this from here. Oh no, it's not curving me in properly. Alright, we're going to have to go somewhere in between then. I'm trying to get rid of all the weird angles that it's trying to give me. Let's go straight here, because that looks pretty straight. And then connect it. I guess a little bit weird there, but I don't think it's a problem. There we go. That'll do the trick. Now we just got to get a viewing platform in there somewhere. Again, I don't want to interrupt this area. I like the symmetry of it. So I'm going to stick it here. This time I might freehand this and then build around it. And that's a little bit better, given the angle. Hoping the large substation's going to reach it easy. Another benefit of having it over this side. Yeah, I think one viewing gallery would be absolutely fine for this.
created a new viewing gallery for you to observe our magnificent creatures.
Confirming task.
Have I done Ranger?
We are pleased to welcome our
Done the wrong one. Right, let's release all of them.
Like some of our dinos, you have the instincts of a hunter. You see a target, and you don't stop until you have it.
Easy missions.
Setting additional task.
Try and get these guys tranked as quick as possible. These are a little bit of a weird one as well. You can see how quickly their comfort's going down. They're a little bit of a handful. I think most of the herd dinosaurs really are.
Task received. No problem.
I'm just going to let ACU deal with this rather than me shoot them. Once I know they're all selected for tranquilization, if that's even a word. I'm going to focus on the park, or the paddock, sorry. I was really hoping I could put one there. Can I put one here instead? Oh, that works just as well, that's fine. Why hasn't this got any power? Have I run out of power already? Wow, okay. Do you know what? I was going to take off the outage protection. Oh no, wait a minute. We've got price one, haven't we? Reduced upkeep. Let's get rid of that. We don't need that.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome our Parasaurolophus to the park.
Improved output 3. Yep. No, that one. There. That gives our power back. Apply extraction speed upgrade to fossil center. Extraction speed. So we just got to take off that and then put it back, basically.
Some of these new buildings may be of use to the security division. That's a job well done on your part.
Understood.
Alright, I might just leave them a little bit unconscious for a second. Let's get their feeder in here. I'll put it right in the middle. Can I continue the water theme around this, you reckon? I can. Alright, this, again, I'm just going to take it in a bit so it's not stupidly wide. And then it matches the other side.
I've looked this gig over. You should too.
Heading to pick up the asset. En route to collect the asset. Heading to collect the asset. Picking up asset. Asset requiring collection.
Let's make this look pretty, shall we? A dead zone is going to be this back end corner. So let's fill it with trees. Sure if they want a lot of grassland, I can't remember. We might have to alter this. We'll find out in a minute.
Asset transportation in progress. Transit has commenced.
Warning. Sabotage in progress.
Really? Why would you infect
Asset has
a
been
Triceratops, man? What did he ever do to you? What did you give him? Tuberculosis. There is so much tuberculosis here.
Asset has been
Alright,
transported.
Paras are in. They are happy with the environment I've done. They will be very happy here. It's a little bit ugly looking at this with the Avery in the background, but you know, it is what it is with that. Okay, so they... I'll put some dirt around this. Because I like to think that if they're using the feeder, it's kind of like a high track area, so they would have kicked up the grass a bit more. That's why I do a little bit more brown in that area. I was never a fan of the mud, but you start thinking after a while that it looks quite, you know, a little bit more believable. Just because that's what it would be like. I'm gonna try and get a rock in that back corner just to cover up this weirdness here. I don't think there's a small enough rock for it though. It's a shame. Right, maybe I'll just stick one there then. Actually, there might be enough room for a tree though. Perfect.
Delivery complete.
It's looking a bit too symmetrical for a tree. Let's add a few more. Maybe stick some of those in there. And 2 sets over there. That works. That works a treat. Let's have a look at these guys then. They like to sing. Morning prayer, maybe? Looks like this one wants to join in as well. It's a goddamn town meeting. Oh, that's enough of that. Sounds like dying whales. Awesome. Wow. It's hard to think that that has taken me my entire stream to get this fully operational. But this section is done. I don't have to be here no more. What we need to focus on even on the next bit is getting the monorail system all the way down here, and then we got to figure out what we're going to do with this huge area. I mean, this is really quite large. I'm thinking about making it a little bit more industrial. Like I said earlier on, it's going to be for the carnivores. So I'm thinking lots of high-end concrete electrified fences, even down the public paths that are not necessarily attached to any paddock. Because I've done this before. You have all these carnivores, a storm hits, and then you're screwed. Because they all escape, everyone dies, and it just doesn't go well. Especially if you've got an Indominus Rex running around. So there you go, guys. We've accomplished this. I do need to go back to Isla Muerta and unlock the other 2 locations, mainly to get the hybrid dinosaurs. So next stream, which will probably be tomorrow night as usual, we're gonna probably go there so we can get the, I don't know, there was a Spinoraptor, Indominus Rex. I think you get the Indoraptor on this island. And there's a few others. There's a Diplodocus, I think.
Yo, it's your buddy Isaac here.
Isaac, no. Yeah, so that'd be interesting. So, until then, we'll leave it for now. So, if you are still watching at this point, thank you very much for tuning in. If you liked the content, leave us a like. If you're new here, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I will hopefully see you and talk to you on the next stream. Take care, everyone. Bye for now.